Now, I'm also a physiotherapist, and I'd hate to think that you would come in to see me as a patient and I would just switch on my little robot and it would detect, oh, there's muscle tightness over here. I will do A, B, and C. I've been a physiotherapist for so long that when I see patients, I'm actually doing the Sully calculations, obviously not as important as his, but there's all this stuff and experience and hands that know how to feel things, etc., that I'm hoping machines would never learn. Plus the fact that I don't want a machine to be touching me. The human to human touch is so critical, and we can't remove that from many jobs.
Right. Just the meaningfulness of people coming back to the office and, getting the monitors out of the way, seeing each other, reconnecting, and what that generates. And you can't know what generates. You never know what's going to, what do I say? You never know what's coming around the corner. That's the magic of life.
That's right. Those happy accidents, two people bump together when they're getting their coffee from two different departments. And they're saying, oh, I've got this problem. Oh, okay, here's an innovative way to look at it. And you're right, dropping the screens down so you can visually see people, not just, hey, how are you doing? And then it's just auditory. And not everyone has enough sight to be able to do that. So, yeah, drop the screens, have that interaction, have those happy accidents occur, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's been really fun to talk to you.
Yeah, this has been good. Great questions. It helps me, sort of review my, the last 35 or so years as well, because there's interesting industries and things that we've seen that you just think, wow, whoever would have thought that happens in the workplace. And there's some workplaces you go in and you think, oh my gosh, how the heck do they ever get that product off the line? Where there's just so many things getting in the way of letting people just do their jobs and do it really well.
Well, we will obviously continue moving forward, analyzing designs with you. And I really hope that people pick up, realize that bringing people like you into projects and into just how a company functions, to make sure that, hey, is this an environment where people are comfortable and it's allowing for maximum productivity, optimal productivity.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said early on, Sylvana, it's rare for a furniture company to approach us right at the beginning and say, hey, what are the standards? What do we need to put in place? And then the engineering component and design take it and it's like, here's how we can get there. And the iterative design is also unusual. Oh, it's ergonomically designed. That's fine. We don't need to do any more. I mean, it's been changing over the last several years with the designs, and it shows. And there would be excellent feedback from the end users, who are most important at the end of the day.
Yeah, thank you. Well, the company has always looked to what are the parameters really of a project, and then to look at what are the parameters of the user, focusing on the user and, continually looking to say, how much more friendly can our desks get?
That's right. And the user that's forgotten, but not in your designs, is the IT that have to crawl in a space and reach, and hopefully their large hands can fit in a small space. The maintenance person, the people putting the units together and installing it, all the way to the person that's going to clean the units, late at night, etc. All those are factored in, and that's also rare in design. Usually they only think of the person that's going to be in front of the computer screens and doing the work, not all of the other people that interact with the furniture and the technology. That's rare.